Exchange your strength for his strength. Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 40 verse 30 to 31. The key word in this verse is renew, which would better be translated exchange. As we wait upon the Lord, he will take away our strength and replace it with his own. It is not a matter of combining our strength with his, but a complete removal of our strength to put on his. God is saying, if you are strong in yourself, I cannot use you. If you can do it yourself, you do not need me. What does the Lord ask us to do before he will exchange strength with us? Acknowledge your need. King David wrote, "This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles." Psalms 34 verse 6. Asaph acknowledged his weakness and need of God in these stirring words. "So foolish was I and ignorant. I was like a beast before thee." Psalms 73 verse 22. Both David and Asaph received God's strength because they were willing to humbly acknowledge their need and weakness. There is a powerful word of promise for all who will do the same thing. When the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst, I, the Lord, will hear them. I, the God of Israel, will not forsake them. I will open rivers in high places, and fountains in the midst of the valleys. I will make the wilderness a pool of water, and the dry land springs of water, that they may see, and know, and consider, and understand together, that the hand of the Lord hath done this. Isaiah 41 verse 17 to 20. 1 Paul an example. Paul found that if he would acknowledge areas of need and weakness in his life, it would result in the strength of God coming to him in more powerful measure. He writes, "Lest I should be exalted above measure, through the abundance of the revelations, there was given unto me a thorn in the flesh, the messenger of Satan to buffet me. For this thing I besought the Lord thrice, that it might depart from me." 2 Corinthians 12 verse 7 to 8. And how did the Lord answer Paul's petition for relief from this buffeting and weakness? "My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect complete in your weakness." Verses 9. Now you can understand why Paul says, "Most gladly therefore will I rather glory in my infirmities, weaknesses, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Therefore I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in necessities, in persecutions, in distresses for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong." 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9 to 10. This is the principle by which the power of the gospel works.